صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on what is the proper period for reciting the whole Qur'an, and the statement of Allah, so recite you of the Qur'an as much as may be easy for you. Qur'an, Surah Al-Muzammil, Chapter 73, verse 20. Narrated Sufyan, Ibn Shubrama said, I wanted to see how much of the Qur'an can be enough to recite in salat, prayer, and I could not find a surah containing less than 3 verses. Therefore I said to myself, one ought not to recite less than 3 Quranic verses in salat. Narrated Abu Masud, the Prophet peace be upon him said, if somebody recites the last 2 verses of Surah Al-Baqarah at night, it will be sufficient for him. Narrated Abdullah bin Amr bin al-As, my father got me married to a lady of a noble family and often used to ask my wife about me, and she used to reply, what a wonderful man he is. He never comes to my bed, nor has he approached me since he married me. When this state continued for a long period, my father told the story to the Prophet peace be upon him, who said to my father, let me meet him. Then I met him and he asked me, how do you observe Psalm, fast? I replied, I observe Psalm daily. He asked, how long does it take you to finish the recitation of the whole Qur'an? I replied, I finish it every night. On that he said, observe Psalm for 3 days every month, and recite the Qur'an and finish it in 1 month. I said, but I have the strength to do more than that. He said, then observe Psalm for 3 days per week. I said, I have the power to do more than that. He said, then observe Psalm for 1 day and leave for 2 days. I said, I have the strength to do more than that. He said, then fast the most superior type of fasting, that is, the fasting of Prophet David, peace be upon him, who used to observe Psalm every alternate day and finish the recitation of the whole Qur'an in 7 days. I wish I had accepted the permission of Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, as I have become a weak old man. It is said that Abdullah used to recite 1/7 of the Qur'an during the daytime to some of his family members, for he used to check his memorization of what he would recite at night, so that it would be easier for him to recite at night. And whenever he wanted to gain some strength, he used to give up observing Psalm for some days and count those days to observe Psalm for a similar period, for he disliked to leave those things which he used to do during the lifetime of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Narrated Abdullah bin Amr, the Prophet, peace be upon him, asked me, how long does it take you to finish the recitation of the whole Qur'an? Narrated Abdullah bin Amr, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said to me, recite the whole Qur'an in 1 month's time. I said, but I have strength to do more than that. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, then finish the recitation of the Qur'an in 7 days, and do not finish it in less than this period.